Alright, let's get this match started. Heading straight to the top lane to establish some early dominance. The minions are just spawning, so it's time to settle in and start farming. I'm just looking for quick pokes and keeping my mobility high to stay unpredictable in the lane. I'm starting to play more aggressively, weaving in and out of the tower's range to keep the pressure on. There's the opening I was waiting for, diving deep under the turret now. It was a risky trade, but that early lead is going to be massive for us. We need to clear this objective as fast as possible to open up the map. Tower down, but we're not stopping there, dashing in to catch Zilone while he's vulnerable. Even under the second turret, Martis' mobility makes these dives feel easy. The rest of the enemy team is here to defend. Time for the ultimate. I'm weaving through the crowd, dodging CC while dealing massive AoE damage to everyone. Dashing out to reset and heal up before we look for the next rotation. Diving straight back into the chaos. I'm unleashing the ultimate to zone them out and secured a massive double kill on Zilone and Terizla. Retreating slightly to recharge my sword intent. I see an opening on Zilone again. Dash, strike, and he's down. That's a killing spree. Rotating through the jungle to flank. There's the engagement, another ultimate dropped, and it's a triple kill. The enemy is scrambling to defend their base, but we're shutting them down one by one. Another double kill secured. The crystal is wide open now, let's land those final hits and claim the victory. Moving through the jungle now to intercept their rotation. I'm keeping my sword intent charged up because I know a team fight is about to break out. I'm jumping into the fray. Dropping my ultimate to catch them off guard and provide some massive area of effect damage. Look at that burst, the enemy team doesn't stand a chance when we're this coordinated. Wiped out, the entire enemy team is down. I'm chasing down any stragglers to make sure they don't have a chance to defend. Now that we've cleared the field, it's time to take down this mid lane turret. We're pushing all the way to their base. One more good push and this game is officially over. Moving through the jungle, keeping a close eye on the map. We've got the momentum, so it's time to group up and force a final fight at their inhibitor. Diving in, dropping the ultimate right on their front line. We've completely broken their formation, and they have no one left to stop the push. Wiped out, the Nexus is exposed, and there it is, victory. That was a clean finish. Now, let's jump straight into a fresh match and see if we can replicate that dominance. Spawning back in at the fountain, grabbing my starting gear and rushing to the lane. Rushing back into the fray after that quick reset. The minions are moving into position, and I'm focused on maintaining lane control, while keeping an eye out for any enemy rotations. Zilong is overextending near his turret. I'm timing my passive dash to close the gap, diving in now. Secured the kill with a clean strike and dashed out just as the tower fire landed. With the lane cleared, I'm focused on wiping out the minion wave to push our momentum forward. I need to farm up as much gold as possible before the first major team fight breaks out. Regrouping with the team for a coordinated turret push. We've got the numbers advantage here, so I'm using my mobility to poke at the defenders while we chip away at the objective's health. Heading back toward the top lane to clear out the minions. I'm keeping my sword intent charged up so I'm ready to dash into the next engagement at a moment's notice. Turisla is trying to hold the line, but I'm weaving through his skills. Dashing into the backline now to catch their squishy targets off guard. There it is, secured the solo kill on Layla. They just can't keep up with this mobility. Now let's focus on this inner turret while the enemy team is scrambled. Turret down, we're pushing deep into their territory. I'm rotating toward the next objective to maintain our map pressure. Charging through the river, I see the team fight breaking out near the mid lane. I'm positioning myself to flank the backline while they're distracted by our tank. There it is, ultimate dropped perfectly into the crowd. I'm weaving through the chaos, dealing massive AoE damage and picking up a quick double kill. Chasing down the stragglers now, triple kill. My mobility is keeping me one step ahead of their crowd control. And that's a maniac, for down, and the enemy base is completely exposed. I'm hunting for the final wipeout to seal the game. This momentum is absolutely unstoppable. Back in the lane, I'm clearing this wave quickly to keep the pressure high. I'm watching the minimap closely. The enemy team is starting to rotate toward the top turret, and I'm ready to punish them. There's the opening. I'm diving in with the ultimate. Caught Turisla and Zilong off guard. One down, and I'm dashing out just in time to avoid the tower fire. Rotating through the river to intercept their retreat. I'm keeping my passive fully charged, looking for a clean dash/combo. They're scrambled and out of position, and I'm not letting them escape. Diving back in for another kill. My mobility is keeping me one step ahead of their crowd control. We're pushing straight for the inhibitor now. One more solid engagement and this match is ours. We're right in the heat of a base siege. I'm weaving through their defense with my passive and looking for the perfect angle to unload my ultimate on their backline. Secured the maniac. That's 4 down and the game is practically over. We're clearing out the remaining structures while the enemy team sits on their respawn tiles. The pressure is relentless. We're pushing through the top lane now, making sure to clear every wave so the super minions can tank the final crystal for us. We're jumping right back in at level 1 for the next match, heading straight to the lane to establish early dominance once again. Diving right into the chaos near the bottom lane. I'm unleashing my ultimate to zone them out and slice through their front line. We've caught them completely out of position, and I'm not letting anyone escape. The snowball is in full effect now. I'm weaving through their skills, dodging crowd control, and picking off the backline. We've got them pinned against their own inhibitor, and the pressure is just too much. Time for the final base dive. I'm going deep to secure the kills. We're absolutely shredding their defense while our team provides the perfect cover. Maniac, for enemies down and the base is wide open. I'm focusing all my damage on the crystal now. They've got no one left to defend, and there it is, victory, a dominant finish to the match. Diving straight into the enemy base now. I'm using my ultimate to zone them out and catch their marksman. Miya is down, and we're moving the pressure right onto their door. We're not letting up, dashing through the front line to secure a triple kill, and yes, that's a maniac. Now it's all about the final objective. My team is clearing the last of the structures while I stay aggressive near their fountain to prevent any desperate last-second defenses from respawning. The crystal is taking massive damage. Just a few more hits from the super minions and the team, and there it is, victory! A perfect, dominant finish to seal the match.